So on today's show, we're going to talk about some aging gracefully tips to help you get into old age a lot easier. Growing up, wearing sunscreen when we were younger was like your parents sent you out and you didn't put sunscreen on.
Oh, good Lord,
You baked in the sun. Did you really?
I got my
I don't even think there was sunscreen when we were younger, was there?
Well, I didn't know of it. My
Yeah, it was copper tone. It was in a little brown bottle, and it said number 4 on it, or it was baby oil. That was what we used to put on when we used to go out in the sun.
You'd put the baby oil on, and you'd find an area with, that you could get full and direct sun, and you'd put the oil on.
Nobody ever had the aluminum foil thing?
You know what? I know that there's people that I knew that did that. They would put it, like one of my girlfriends did it on the roof of their I don't know if it was an apartment or a house, but not their house. I think it was an apartment. And they put aluminum foil. I didn't understand it other than
that it would reflect everything.
The rays.
Craziness.
So yeah, that's a bit
Well,
much.
I think you have to use sunscreen. I think you have to exfoliate, and I think you have to use serums, and I think you have to use eye creams.
So yeah, and I think
you should get regular facials. I started getting facials when
you guys
I
are
was
like
12.
just already with all the list before we even finished with the sunscreen.
Really
I mean,
good.
So,
but you guys are good to your skin then.
But you know what? But it does make a difference. I'll tell you that I know before I used to wear like nothing when I'd go out. I mean, if I did anything, maybe I'd put oil on because I was wanting to get that tan. Now, it's bringing out the sunscreen, making sure I put it on before I go into the water, making sure I put it every part of my body so that I'm not,
Especially
missing
the top
anything.
of the feet. Good
It's
photo.
true.
The top of the feet.
Ears.
Walk up and down the
My
beach.
dad had
You'll
cancer.
lose.
Yep.
Yeah, the top
back
of
of your
ears.
knees, areas that you don't
Part
think.
line on your hair.
That's true.
I have burned my scalp
with the bald
before.
spots up
Covered
there.
in
I've done
sunscreen
that.
and then right up here.
And you want to keep reapplying it. And I think that's what we forget to do is that once you've gone in the water, there are some that
They
handle.
say it's waterproof. It's water resistant.
Yeah, well,
it says so right on the bottle. What do you mean I have to put it back on again?
SPF 30 is 30 minutes under the optimum
Yes.
conditions. Now, did you sit out in the sun when you were a kid?
Not some. I probably started to lay in the sun more when I was in my 30s, because I never used to like to just lay in the sun. I just found that boring. So now I love to lay in the sun for hours. I do. I have to admit I do. But I wear 60 on my face when I'm in the sun, and I wear 30 on my body. But you know what I notice now that I'm older? When you lay out in the sun, you tan, but you get a lot of brow marks that all of a sudden just, are they
Where did those come
freckles?
from?
Yeah,
That's what I want to
You
know.
just call them all freckles.
So that's the other thing. I know, Lisa, you had referred to it as well, but that is a big thing. It's your routine. You're making sure that you're taking care of your skin from a younger age and continuing all the way through until you're older. I mean, and various moisturizers and cleansers will work differently for each person. Like, what you might use on your skin is going to be different than mine.
Yeah, it wouldn't work on yours because of the oil. I won't say anything more about oily eyelids, but I started using moisturizer when I was 12. My mother took me for my first facial, and I've had a facial every month, pretty much since I was 12 years old.
Really?
Wow.
And
Where's-
pretty dedicated routine.
Where I have
My mother was really good
5
at
in
that.
my whole life.
And okay, so what is, just out of curiosity, what is your routine? What do? Do you wash your face when you go to
I wash my
bed?
face every night before I go to bed. I never go to bed with makeup on.
And just soap and water are you using, or you just?
No, like the lovely little cloths. I just literally those makeup remover cloths.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then did you put moisturizer on at all?
Sometimes in the wintertime I'd say yes. In the summertime, no. I can go straight to bed
And you
after
look
that.
fabulous.
So that
Well,
works for me.
hopefully we've given you some really good tips on helping you with the aging process. I mean, those are just a couple of tips. Before I go, I should say, making sure you get the right amount of sleep, because sleep is key as well. So you get yourself some sleep, make sure that you've got a good routine for your skincare, get that SPF on, do those things, don't stress, exercise, and you'll look as great as
You did when you were 20.
Meryl Streep. That's exactly it. Have a great day, everyone, and stay young.